Idiots, idiots, idiots. Now that I'm going to describe how much fucking y'all buffoons are gonna, think about. Anyways, let me get started with the topic I have planned. Yep, that's right. You guys are the one we making a video on. Why not every decade's perfect, and why each other decade had its flaws. And y'all guys never be saying, since I've seen this on the live show just recently, oh, 2025 was the last good year. For your information, yes, 2025 was a good year, personally for me, but the thing about it, it actually had its flaws. Each year had its flaws. Every year had its flaws. Like, for instance, let's give 2016 for example. I hate that year, but I had a good 2017. In reality, yeah, 2017 was still better. Because I went through, and it's just personal reasons. But the only good thing about 2017 was I started YouTube. I think YouTube and Instagram entirely. What else? Yeah, I met Steve, and I met the Video Gamer 15. Even then, it had its flaws. Like, I got into a lot of controversy around that year, especially around the first 4 months. The ending, nuts. Like mid, around the summertime, not so bad. I think the first half of the summer really sucked. But the later part wasn't nearly as bad. Yeah, I'm just giving you as an example. But even then, the last good year. Oh, 2012 was the last good year before everything started sucking. You fucking retards. You think the early 2000s and the early 2010s was the most perfect time of the year? You may be half right, maybe half wrong. That year doesn't fucking bring up a fool. Let me tell you, the early 2010s and most of the 2000s was never perfect. Given I was born in 01. And let me tell you, it was never perfect. You got the stuff that happened in New York. You got, and let me start with the job market. Y'all guys gonna be complaining and complaining like, oh, what if we check it? This job market is bad now because of inflation. Well, how about this? How we shut the fuck up and keep fucking trying? Y'all are thinking that the 2020s is bad because the job market's bad. I'll tell you something. It was never perfect to begin with. It was never perfect to begin with. I've been telling you guys this so many times, but y'all guys keep complaining. It's like, it was never perfect. It wasn't perfect in the financial crisis in 2008, which I never really remember because I was really a kid back then. So, yeah. You think of 2008? How about the 1930s and 40s? Or like 1950s and shit. You have to deal with segregation laws and crap. And I think I seen one dude, which I'm not gonna bring up. He said, Detroit twice is seas Paul and there's non-stop hurricanes. What the heck? Non-stop fucking hurricanes. Let me tell you something, dumbass. It's called hurricane season. You never know what. Hurricanes are unpredictable. It doesn't mean it can be non-stop. It just depends on the shear and like what's happening in the Gulf. Like that happens every year. Like geez, it's not like other areas in the Gulf or the coast are gonna get hit by a hurricane every year. No. It happens all the time. It's like that ever since the beginning of time, I think. Hell, even like my state got hit by a couple of hurricanes, like I think it was Dolly, and I think there was another one in 05, I can't remember. But regardless, yeah, you would expect there's no such thing non-stop hurricanes. It happens all the time. Think of fucking Hurricane Harvey in 2017. And there was, I think, there was a tropical storm and let's see, I think there was one a month before I was even born. But yeah, that's all the things I listed. It's the 2020. Y'all guys think the 2020s is a bad decade, but the 2010s and the early 2000s and 90s were the best decade, which, keep this in mind, it was never perfect. It had its moments. My personal life in the 2010s was shit. I don't feel like mentioning the full details, but it was just fucking shit. I mean, 2000s, I was just, I was born in 01, I was just, kind of adapting to the childhood. But, yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily hate the 2010s, don't get me wrong, 2010s was good, but there were some years I did not like about the 2010s. For example, 2014. I can't say that year. I feel like I was getting yelled at way too fucking much. I mean, don't get me started. Even just because one year I get yelled at. The other years, like 2015 and throughout, got yelled at a bunch. But, yeah. It's just seemed like you guys are thinking that the year's perfect, thinking that the job market was perfect in the past, which, well, it wasn't. Oh, inflation was not so bad compared to 2020. It was expensive back then, gee, you fucking idiot. Yeah, inflation's been around for years. And that's not just a decade. It's been around. So clearly you guys are fucking too brain dead to fucking look your history up. Y'all nostalgic fucking retards probably are too stupid out of your head thinking that the year and decade's perfect. decade's perfect. And why you guys thinking that it was the last decade was perfect, but the DR one is fucking bad. I get it. 2020s is bad. But the 2010s and the 2000s, even the 2010s wasn't even better at all. It was no better, but at least, at least wasn't nearly as bad. But yeah. But, anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video, so thank you for watching, and subscribe to me if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.